Do you want to learn how to make cool 2D graphics like this, and even like this? Then you're in the right place. Let's begin. Alright, so what we're going to do once we've made a new canvas is select your circle tool and make it a nice little oval with a blue color, and then head over to the triangle tool. And about like that is good. And then to round off the edges like that, just put that at about 9 and then place it right about there. Go to edit, transform, and warp, and then warp it to your liking. And then what we can do, merge these, rasterize it, make it a bit smaller, maybe leave this one bigger, turn it that way, and then press Ctrl J, and then go to edit, transform, and flip it horizontally, and then make it a little bit smaller, like about there. And then what we can do is go to inner glow like this, and you can copy these settings here to get it like that, and then add a stroke and make it about, make it at about 3, and then do the exact same thing for this slime, stroke and inner glow and stroke. There we go. Alright, once we've got that down, it is time to do the face. So to do that, what we're going to do is go to a new layer, grab the curvature pen tool, go to stroke, and then select black for the stroke, and then fill color, make it nothing, and then do that right there. Perfect. And then I'm going to duplicate that with holding Control and pressing J, and then we can move those like that, and then like that, and then the same thing but for this side, and there we go. Now next what we're gonna do is create that dot texture. So just grab any color, because we're just gonna overlay it with white afterwards anyways, and then just duplicate it, and repeat the same process over and over until you've got a big enough square, and there we go. And then, like I was saying, add the color overlay of white, and then we can duplicate this dot layer, move one of them down above the smaller triangle, and then right click, create clipping mask like this. Turn the other one off just for now, tilt it like that, make it smaller, and then what we can do is edit, transform, and warp it. There we go. And then you could lower the opacity on that a little. And then get a darker blue. Like that. Make another clipping mask layer. And then next we're going to do the mouth. So for that, get the ellipse tool with white with no stroke, and then make it about like that, and then go to edit. Once you've placed it, edit, transform, and once again we're going to use the warp tool, and you can already see it starting to look more like a mouth. And that is perfect. And then duplicate it. Put one over there. Make this one a little smaller. There we go. And then, oops. This one a bit bigger. And there we go. And then for each of these, what we will do is rasterize, and then add a stroke. Make this one a little smaller. And then to do the teeth, what we'll do is get the polygonal lasso tool and do that on each side. Just like black. Fill it with black. We can get that later. And then same thing for this side. And then for the teeth, just do that. Oh yeah, and then to shade the eye area, what we'll do is just get a darker color like that. It's very simple. Oops, you put these underneath the eye layer like that. Same thing for this side. Get your brush, make it pretty big, and then lower that opacity. And same thing, oops, for this side. I will make the font color a nice blue, like that. Rasterize it, select it, and then get white on a new layer. And there you go. Oops. And you guys can do as you please with the rest. But what I'm gonna do is merge it all onto one layer. Go to filter, noise, add noise, make it a bit less, like that, and there you go.